In the not-so-distant future year of 2075, where humans have vanished like yesterday's leftovers, there stood a quaint diner deep in the heart of Arizona, America, called Nocturne Oasis. The kind of place where robots can find a bit of solace in the sizzling chaos of life without humans. Here we find a couple of things that do not grow naturally. For this is no ordinary establishment, it's a nocturnal creature, a night owl of a diner. Step inside while the sun's in the sky and you'd be frozen mid-munch, mid-chew, mid-who knows what, just like a bunch of strangely adorable mannequins caught in a perpetual tea party, all thanks to the unrelenting sunbeams. This, my friends, is no ordinary light pole. No, it's an integral part of this meticulously crafted world. Once meant to guide and protect, it now stands as a relic of a bygone era and has been luring weary wanderers to Nocturne Oasis for decades. A sign whose light can be seen for kilometres. That is, when there are no dust storms across the desert. Dust storms in this area last for about 345 days a year. A gas pump. A K6, short for Kiosk Number 6 phone booth, designed in 1935 by British designer and architect Sir Giles Gilbert Scott. It only has one possible caller ID, Plumbot McPipes living in Manchester, England. No one has called him in about 18 years. I wonder how he's doing. A saguaro cactus, this one grows naturally. Arizona spike, a dickier plant that's as tough as the wildest cowboy in a spaghetti western. It refuses to back down despite the desert's scorching sun and arid winds. Meet Whimsy Botica, a robot with a heart of gold, fitted with an entire wardrobe of threads in his favourite colour, yellow. They're just your ordinary machine and has been wandering for a while to get to the diner. Nightfall must come before they can waltz through those diner doors. It's when the sun gracefully takes its leave below the horizon that this peculiar oasis stirs to life, bursting forth with a torrent of eccentricities. The clientele here? Well, let's just say they're not your ordinary bunch. You see, they've got quirks that even a mad scientist couldn't dream up. Take Shrub Automaton Trobot over there. Trobot's got a penchant for reading newspapers upside down. Claims it gives him a whole new perspective on the world. Can't argue with that. And there he sits steadfastly planted in that very seat for a staggering 40 years, like an oak tree with roots as deep as the mysteries of the cosmos. And then there's Nova Astrobot, too small for this world and too big to be a mere bolt. Nova has also been stuck here for 40 years, but for other reasons, forever locked in a digital dance, tirelessly striving to conquer a game that perpetually eludes their grasp. Now, if you want a taste of the finest motor oil in town, you've got to meet the bot who runs this place, Wasteland Waiter. This gracious host takes it upon themselves to ensure that patrons not only savour the finest concoction of motor oil, but also receive a complimentary oil check. A true connoisseur's delight. When it comes to our dear Whimsy Botica, you'll find that they've been a faithful visitor to these hallowed grounds for what feels like an eternity. Some speculate they're on a quest to recover something long forgotten, while others insist they're an ardent admirer of the establishment's unique atmosphere. But one thing's for sure, they've got stories to tell. So in this world of nuts, bolts and eccentricities, the diner stands as an oasis of whimsy, a place where robots can shed their mechanical facades and embrace their quirks, and every moment is a delightful twist of gears. As our peculiar journey through this robot-filled world draws to a close, we bid farewell to the Nocturnal Oasis, a place where laughter tinkers with the gears of existence, where quirkiness reigns supreme, and where even in the absence of humans, life shines with its own unique light. So as the desert night embraces this whimsical realm, let us carry with us the knowledge that in the world of the Nocturnal Oasis, the peculiar and the delightful are forever entwined. Whimsy Botica, Shrub Automaton Trobot, Nova Astrobot, Wasteland Waiter, and many other concoctions of bolts and screws have a home.